All right, guys, it is day 7 of our 7-week adventure of our birthday bucket list trip.
Absolutely.
We are here still at Rocky Springs Campground in Mississippi. In today's video, we're going to show you a few things we've seen in the area, including sit by the Mississippi River, a view of the campsite. We're going to trip over the doggies, and we're going to go down here to our water area, let them play for a while. Next week, we'll be doing some of the trails around here and checking out the old ghost town. And hopefully, if it rains a little bit, we'll be able to go to the waterfall. But for now, let's get into it. All right, so now we are sitting on the Mississippi River. If you guys would like to look, on the other side of the sandbar here, you can see is the state of Louisiana. This is right across from the Grand Gulf Military State Park here in Mississippi. And if you take a left instead of going into the state park, it brings you to this beautiful location where you can check out the Mississippi River. All right, guys, let's go see what's next. Come on. It's a morning walk with 3 animals. And yes, the cat walks on a leash. When she wants to, she does what she wants. I think it's break time again. You campers over here, the doggies are dying to go over and say hello to. Eventually, she gets tired, and this is what we do while the puppies continue to run us to death. Yes. This is about a half mile. There's 22 spots up here in the midst of it, and they drag us around this loop a few times a day. After our morning walk, we come back, and the dogs do have to stay tethered, but we've extended their runners. Hello, Clark. Hello, Clark. Pretty girl. Then we have Nanny's hammock right here, so Clark is able to get with her. Oh, here we go. And she's good for the day.
Come here, Clark.
And that's where they stay. And then we have Mr. Bellamy here, right next to my hammock. And Octavia stays tethered here to her little kennel. She likes to hide out in there during the day. But that way they can both get to me on my hammock. Ain't that right, bud? Say hello. Say hello. And then Nanny and Clark sleep in here. And this is for me and Bellamy and Octavia over here. We brought their kennel mostly for the hotels that we'll stay at along the route. They haven't been in it since we've been here, but we leave it set up in case something happened that we would need to put them in quickly. Our fire pit, picnic table, and a grill, which we haven't used quite obviously. But nonetheless, if you check on our Facebook, we've been putting up some pictures along our route. And we are just going to settle in for a nice afternoon here at Rocky Springs Campground. Hope you guys enjoyed going on a walk, although we didn't get to film much with us because some little kitty was being a lazy tail. But this is outside of the campground, so the puppies are getting to play, and they are having an absolute blast. As you see, they've gotten new collars this week also, because they are growing quicker than we could ever have imagined. Oh, watch them go. So fast.
This is good for them. Very good for them.
Bring it in. All right. Oh, oh, you're nasty. Come on.
You get one it over her head.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Find it.
Uh-huh.
There you go.
Soft and wet puppies. Now this is the trail that we'll take next week. to go explore. And right up that way is where the campground is. So we're just around the first bend from it. Not too bad of a walk carrying our chairs. And carrying Octavia because the Lord knows she ain't gonna walk. She said she went on one today, that was enough. Octavia. Just taking it all in. Okay, that's gonna do it for the end of week 1. Overall, the campsite?
Great. It's excellent. It's got everything you need. And we're close by the bathrooms.
And for the bathrooms, there are 3 stalls in the men's. And, well, 3 stalls in the women, I'll assume, in the men's as well. There are flush toilets. They have been here every single day to clean them. And there's running water, but it is non-potable.
Also, there's plenty of wood. You can get all the wood you want and build fires.
Yeah, they've got really deep fire pits and grills at most of the sites. Again, there's 22 sites here. They're very spread out. And as far as safety, we've not had a night we haven't felt safe here. Game wardens, local police have driven through at least once a day. Everybody up here has just been super nice, and the animals seem to be having a great time. And we're going to continue this birthday bucket list trip.
It's going to be great.
It already is. Thanks, guys.